let's do this now. So I was in the bath, right? And I was thinking, okay, what's gonna happen now with Big Mom and Kid in law? But then I was like, you know what? I could totally see a thing where, right, let's say from here on out we got I'm gonna try and get the chapter up again. But from what I remember from the chapter, it was said that Law was out of energy, right? Law was out of energy and he could and this was his last attack. But it was never stated from Kid. And we know Kid is like Luffy where Kid has abundance of energy and just always on the fucking run. You know, always able to bring more stuff to him. Fucking Metal Man, Iron Man, fucking Tony Stark, motherfucking ass. Right? We know we know that's what he's all about. But at the end of the day, he's probably gonna fight Big Mom. Big Mom's not down. Law is down. Law is down from here. That was his final attack. He severely damaged Big Mom, and it's that. Here's what here. I'm just gonna talk about what I think is gonna happen. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. So what I think will happen from here on out is that Big Mom is severely damaged. Like she is down to let's say 40% capacity. With taking like a couple of years more lifespan, she'll be at 40%. Right now she's at like 15%, but she will take a bit more lifespan from herself to bring her back to like 30 or 40%. And then she'll get back up, and Kid will have to fight her alone because Law has collapsed because he said that was it for him, right? That was it. And we're going to see the final fight for like about a chapter and a half, maybe two chapters of Kid versus a 40 to 30% Big Mom, right? And then we're going to see Kid basically realize, you know, I still can't damage her. The only reason I was able to damage her was because of Law. And he's going to look back at it. And they're going to, Law is going to bring back up the panels where Big Mom was like, oh, that Trafalgar's attack was strong against me. Oh, no. And Kid's going to realize, oh, well, my attack did nothing. And then he's going to think back. He's going to think back to Udon. To, he's going to think back to the Kaido fight, and he's gonna figure out slowly. He's gonna figure out Rio, and he's gonna figure out Conkers, and he could just figure out advanced Conkers hockey straight away. I entirely could see that happening. Him just learning how to do advanced Conkers through remembering stuff from Luffy and all that stuff that happened with him and Kaido. And before you say that's unrealistic and could not happen, if we think about it, fucking Luffy did the same thing. You know, he just kind of figured it out. You know, we know they're rivals, so we could totally see these two characters basically figuring it out together. You know, they figured it out the same way because they're rivals to each other. They're supposed to mirror each other in some way. So it would make sense if, in a more brutal fashion, through getting beaten down by Big Mom using advanced conquerors even, and like just remembering what happened with Luffy, he figures out how to do it. And I feel like that's how he takes her out. And because she's at 30%, he can do it pretty quickly after he learns it. You know? So we still get Kid being able to beat a Yonko, but he only gets to be able to beat, let's say, a 40% Yonko. So it's not as impressive as Luffy, and Law took out 60% of her. So he's still not on the top tier, but we see he is evolving and getting better, and we see he's becoming more of a rival to Luffy. But Law still comes out looking better in the way. I could totally see that happening. I love that idea. I just kind of new attacks, and he uses advanced conquerors in interesting ways to magnetize, and we see that giant robot again. I want to see that giant ass robot again. You know, fucking have Kid have a stick, like have him have a mechanical stick or shit that he fucking fights with. That'd be so cool. Imagine if he's like when Kid's like an old man, like Rayleigh, he just has a stick like this and he fights with this. Oh, that'd be so cool. Fucking or his machine gun, like he fucking gunned shit last time. So what if we've got like he gets a gun, right? He just has a stick, but like it's a gun. So he's fucking shooting shit, metal bolts at a big one. That'd be some cool shit. That Time Crisis gun the other day was fantastic. I loved that. That was so much fun to read. Yeah, I think, and then what will happen then is, right, so he's protecting Law in a way. Okay, he is protecting Law in some capacity that way. But I don't know. He is still protecting Law, but then we get to see a 1v1 from Kid and Big Mom, which then will give Kid the back his status that Oda wants him to have of like the most important supernova, quote unquote, even though Law exists. And then we're gonna get them both collapsing, and let's say their crews come together to support their captains and bring them back to good health. And that's how I see that going down. There could be some alterations to it, like they could maybe Kid fucking carries Law to Marco or to Chopper, or he just carries him out of there, and Chopper and all them are there. That's entirely possible, if not really cool as well. I don't know. There's a lot that could be done. Law may not collapse. Law may not just be able to move, and maybe Law is seeing this and giving him pointers. I honestly don't know. There's a lot, but I feel like that's a great idea. It's a good idea to have with Kid fighting Big Mom, because he hasn't really done much, and he has conquerors. He's gonna have to learn advanced at some point. Like, I don't know about you, but for me, if he doesn't learn advanced, I don't see him being a rival to Luffy, because Law has his devil fruit, so it works. But fucking metal and advanced conquerors is not going to work, you know? Um, you're going to need to have advanced conquerors to be a rival to Luffy. And I think beating Big Mom and to figure out advanced conquerors, and he's not even going to, right, let me rephrase that, because he is going to get beat down, right? That's how he's going to learn it. Because Big Mom is pissed after what happened against Law, and she doesn't have a lot of life left. So she's pissed off, like she's trying to attack Law, and Kid's getting in the way to try to finish her off. And then she's just pissed off. She's like, Mama, how dare you, how dare you, how dare you. And he fucking slams into him, right? And keeps doing that. And we see brutal panels of him getting smashed and smashed and smashed, right? And then he figures it out. It clicks with him because he's feeling it. He's feeling it against his body. He's getting destroyed. But then he clicks. Everything he saw throughout this war and everything he saw in Udon finally clicks with him. And he's able to do Advanced Conquerors. That's the only way I could see it making sense and working for me personally. But I don't know how you guys feel about it. Oh god, I really got energetic there. But yeah, I just really want to see Kid do something cool. I mean, he's been doing cool stuff, but like have his own 1v1 fight, you know? And because Law has been around for so many arcs now, I kind of want to see another Supernova do stuff. I don't know. I don't know how any of you feel about it. Sorry, I just drank in the middle of a video. But I really need to see Kid do some stuff, because they're obviously the two major supernovas right now, and I want Kid to like I want Kid to get his one-on-one fight. I want to see what he can do. We saw what Killer could do, and Killer was a badass. Killer fucking sashimi'd Kaido, bro. That was one of the coolest panels of that entire year, when he just sashimi'd Kaido from using sound waves. What the fuck was that? Like the fact that he was outshined by his own vice captain in such a way in that rooftop is unacceptable. We need to get some Kid action. And I feel like the brutality of Big Mom will work for a style of fight with Kid and Law. And it's hinted at because Law said, you know, this is my last attack. But we know Kid has the durability of Luffy. Actually, my best way to phrase this is it could be Kid's Katakuri fight. Yeah, man, I think this is gonna make us love Kid. This arc is. I think by the end of this arc, we're all gonna love Kid. You know, I'm repping Kid. Come on, the redheads gotta rep each other, boys. The redheads gotta rep each other. Let's rep Kid. Come on, we got this. We got some Kid action. Let's rep Kid. Oh, boys. With that being said, I want to know what you guys think about it. Yeah, I want to know what you guys think about Kid, and if you think this fight is gonna happen. This was done live on stream, so that's why it's a bit more orthodox in how I'm speaking and doing shit, because I'm doing this in the middle of a stream. But if you want to catch, I'm gonna do more live stuff and take my content out of that, because I just find this fun, and I don't know, I want to try do this more. So if you want to catch my streams live, go over to Matthew JPK. I'll have it linked in the description, and I will have and it will be on my channel. It'll be on the banner yoke. And that will be my Twitch. yeah, I'll have it. I'll have like a little thing up. I'll have when I'm editing the video. I'll have like a little the name actually up because I the name should be similar to my Twitter, but the problem was that I couldn't put the H in it. So I think it's just no. I think it's just Matthew JPK is the name of the Twitch channel. So if you want to come check me out and talk to me live, we play. I don't really know entirely what we're gonna do, to be honest, because this is the first time I'm doing this live. But it'd be cool if you check me out, and we'll do more of this live. I unboxed some One Piece volumes back there earlier on, and now we're screaming about kids. So yeah, peak live streaming content, everybody.